guys, today I'm going to be doing another first impressions video, and it's going to be the Rimmel London Lasting Finish 1000 Kisses Lip Tint and Balm. It looks like this. Now I have 3 different ones of these. I have 3 different colours, as you can see. They are the colours, they're all very different. You have a browny red one, you also have a pinky red, and then you have a pink nudish colour. So the colours are Carry On Cherry, Very Berry and Faithful Rose. So it says on the website, speedy 2-step application, ultra comfortable non-transfer lip tint, formula for natural vibrant colour, caring balm for comfortable lips that feel moisturised. $5.99 RRP. There are 6 available shades and I have 3 of the 6 that are available. So I think I'm probably going to try out the Carry On Cherry today. So it says for you to apply the colour on clean bare lips for all day colour, and then step 2, apply balm to add moisture and shine once the colour is dry. If tip does not work correctly, wipe with a clean tissue. So let's see how it's going to go on. I'm going to line my lips first of all. The tip feels a little bit dry, so I'm using the side of it. So this is how it looks when it's on. It looks like it's quite precise colour, and yeah, the tip didn't really work very well, so I had to use the side of the tip. You would assume that you would be able to use right at the tip of the liner because it looks like it's meant to be a felt tip lip tint. So I'm going to zoom in so you can see what it looks like. So this is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see that it doesn't look like all over colour. It looks like it has a few bits on the inside and on the outside that hasn't fully worked. But it looks okay, it looks like a nice colour. It looks quite different from what is on the packaging. The packaging looks sort of more brownish and a little bit more lighter than this does. It also says that you need to wait for it to dry before you can put the lip balm on, so I'm assuming it's probably dried by now because it's been about 2 minutes. So let's apply the balm and see if it looks any different. The balm is quite hard. It's not very smooth. It does look a hell of a lot better now that I've actually put the balm on. So I'm going to see if it is long lasting. It does say that it is a long lasting lip tint. It's now nearly 2 o'clock and I'll be back in a few hours to show you what it looks like and give you a little update and tell you if it's actually worked and if it stayed on my lips. So I will see you in a few hours, guys. Hi guys, I'm back and it's now 4:21 PM and it's been about 2.5 hours since I applied this lip stain, so let's see how it looks. I am pleasantly surprised this has actually done pretty good. It's done okay, it literally looks exactly the same as when I put it on and put the balm over it, so I am impressed that it has stayed on all this time. I think that's done really well. I do think that it is quite a good idea to have balm on one end and then have the lip pen on the other end. The negatives that I would say is that the balm seems quite solid. It doesn't seem like it's like a normal lip balm that flows easily on your lips, that doesn't really like irritate this. This seems like it completely is hard on your lips and you have to keep moving it around for it to get any softer, so that's sort of a negative. But the good thing about the balm is that it actually does feel like it's moisturising my lips. My lips do not feel like they're dry, they don't feel like they're irritated, they just feel so nice. They look pretty good as well, and I like the colour as well. It's really good. The top of it didn't actually work. The tip of the felt tip did not go on my lips like it should have. It was very, very dry, so I had to end up using the side of the the felt tip, and that's good. But the thing is, you want to use the tip to try and use it as a lip liner first, and then use the side of it to make it like it's a proper lip stain. So that's a negative thing about the tip. The good thing is that the colour is pretty cool. It's pretty true to colour. It's a little tiny bit different to the packaging. I do think this is really good. I think it's very handy, and you can easily put it in your bag as well. Like, you have to make sure that both ends click before you know that it's secure, so they're very easy to put in your bag, and they won't go everywhere, because as long as you click it into place, it will not go everywhere, your lid will not come off. And I think it's a very handy thing to have the balm and the stain in one little pen. I think that's very good. So the negatives about the colour is that I don't think it goes on very, very well. I think that it does tend to go outside of the lines. Also, with the tip being dry, that's not very good, even though it does say if tip does not work correctly, wipe with a clean dry tissue. I didn't try that out, but maybe it might work. But the fact that I've never used this before and the tip has ended up being a little bit dry and not properly worked, I don't think that that's, to be honest, that good. I think the balm was very good. It does feel like it's moisturising my lips. I do like it. But like I said, with the balm, it does seem to be quite hard. It does give off quite a nice payoff. Another thing about putting this on your lips, you tend to get quite a few gaps where it doesn't look completely pigmented. It just looks like you have a felt tip pen, you've rubbed it on your lips, and you've missed gaps. It doesn't seem to smooth all the way around. It doesn't seem to do proper colour payoff everywhere. So I am sort of impressed with this. I do think there are negatives, like there are with basically every product. I do feel like that there are positives about it, but I think that there's more positives than negatives, and I do feel sort of happy with this, and I would use it again. And the fact that I've got 3 different colours, I can easily switch up my look as well, so I can do more dramatic lips with the dark ones, and I can do lighter lips with like the pinky rosy one. So I think that that's quite good, as it will be quite diverse. I don't know if it's going to look different with the lighter colour. I don't know if that's going to look any different, if the colour is going to be different with that. But with this, I'm quite happy. I think it does its job. So let's do one last test and see if it's kiss proof and transfer proof, like it says, because on here it says transfer proof lip tint and balm. So let's see if there are any transfers on my hand. There is a little bit of transfer. I don't know if you can see that. Let me zoom in to show you. So that's the colour, and it has transferred onto my hand.